My standard top rope solo setup. Essentially I have 2 ropes and I have some kind of device on each rope in order to ensure that if something happens to the rope that I'm safe. Starting with my anchor, I have a quad with a BHK and then 2 separate ropes coming down from it. Because each strand is separated and isolated, I can rappel down on a single strand on my gree-gree. One thing that can help on the ground is to make a little bundle of rope that you can then use to keep the rope taut as you climb. One of the problems sometimes is that the rope doesn't slip through your devices. So I've made a little coil here, wrapped it up, and put a bite through the top like this, and then pass this over the top. When I let go of the rope, it'll dangle above the ground. You can see this will help keep the rope tight so it slides through my devices. So now I'm going to put a device on each strand. I'll start with my MicroTrax. Okay, my MicroTrax is on. Pull it through, make sure it's not going to slide. My second device is an USHBA. They don't make these anymore, but you could get something similar in a camp lift, or you could just use 2 MicroTrax. So now you can see how I have it set up, 1 on each strand. Some people do 2 devices on the same strand, but I figure why not use 2 strands to create extra security. This is what it looks like as I climb. Shot in the sun, easy terrain, everything's working really well. A few additional things. Please be aware that if you're not keeping your rope relatively tight on your stuff, if you fall, if there's a lot of loose slack in there, you could damage the rope. At the top, it's important to pick a crag that has easy transitions. So you're not out there hanging while you're trying to transition from your devices to some kind of rappel device. Second, there's a lot more stretch than you think there's going to be. It's good to play with this on easy terrain before you get on projects and it scares you. And third, take your time. There's nobody here to check you. Getting hurt without anybody around could be catastrophic. Be careful out there.